Here's what's new in NBA 2K25.
In Rumble on the K this weekend, transport yourself to an island of cool waves and hot competition.
Win by reaching 21 in 3v3 action, or, and this is what makes the event special, get up by 8 points and the game is yours.
Yep, you better keep your game consistent or you could take that early L.
Wah, wah.
Teams that are trailing will also receive a boost to make it more challenging for the leading team.
Enjoy this unique competition. Amazing location.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrive at the arena.
Wanna go home, baby. Why they got the same shoe on?
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2. Exciting NBA playoff series.
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there, all the beautiful mothers in my family, and especially my mother, Bobby, and my stepmom, Julia.
This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. On the floor. Tracy McGrady is out there with De'Aaron Fox. That's Durant. That's Bridges in at the four. And for Toronto, Zion Williamson is out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Song. And it's Harper in at the one. Look at Toronto. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Now, here's Durant. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. And stolen by Williamson. That's break. Here come the Raptors. Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. They get it back. Song.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
But 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Toronto. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Durant, and then Tariq with the toe.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Harper against Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here is Fox. Outside, KD. Fires away from way outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Toronto have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bridges against Wagner. Shoots from the baseline. Bridges with the board. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's McGrady. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Williamson. Rebound by the 76ers.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. And here are the Raptors now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Some changes for Philadelphia. Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for Augustus. And Buzelis subbed in for Miles Bridges. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harper's shot is good.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game and his job of finding his teammate there.
Fox passes to Durant. Tracy McGrady on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Yep, that one goes. Saw's got his second basket of the night.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And Toronto making a change here. Kamara's checked in. Here's Kamara. Here's Hurt. The kick out to Harper. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Kamara. It's not going to go for him. Rodman with the defensive effort. Fox against Williamson. Outside, Fox. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Pass to Kamara. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. McGrady outside. Here's Buzelis. From deep three-point land. And it's Harper with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Floats it up for Williamson. And Durant sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And some changes here for the Raptors. Jabari Smith is checked in for Zion Williamson. Colin Sexton comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Pippen subbed in for Ron Harper. Then for the 76ers, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Durant. Quickly comes in for McGrady. And Ball subbed in for Fox. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. And Toronto making a change here. Bonnie's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Carter. And it's Fox in for Ball. In the corner, it's Bruce Ellis. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by one. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Fox kicks to Durant. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Pippen. And Durant sends it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Quickly with a wide open look. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Toronto calls timeout. Smith from the double team. To end the cold streak. He can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pippen against Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the end.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this. Free throw good from Pippen. And the 76ers making a change here. Ball's checked in. So he gets them both. The 76ers leading by 5.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play he did that.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Ball. Monk's checked in for the Raptors. Hits them both. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocked away. Quickly with it. And now by Sexton. It's stolen by Monk. Makes it off the glass.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Durant missing. Raptors trail by 5. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Clowney. Sexton against Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Sexton more and more in control and trying to deal with the aggressive defense so far in this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Ball. Left side, KD. Over Smith. And Ball slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from MGA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Sticking with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Fox is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Bruce Ellis. And it's Ilgauskas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
And Sarr throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fox with it. 5 points in the game. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Saw the pass to Monk. Good play. Just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Smith's shot is good.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Fox passes to Augusta. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Raptors. Zion Williamson comes in for Jabari Smith. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Good on both. Raptors trail by 3. Strong. The pass to Harper. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harper against Fox. Pass to McGrady. Back to Fox. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Wagner passes to Williamson. Now here's Huerter. Driving in. Count that one. Huerter's got his first basket of the night.
Not settling for jump shots there as Huerter gets his way on the drive.
Fox dishes to Edwards. Back to Fox. McGrady outside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wagner against Edwards. Wagner on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Williamson missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Wagner. Now, here's Huerter. Here's Saul. He's hit again, and he sinks the layup. Saul's got 8.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Timeout called the 76ers. Higgins checked in for Franz Wagner. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Carter, he's checked in for Augustus. Rodman comes in for Miles Bridges. Durant's checked in for Edwards. And quickly in for Fox. Now here's Durant. Carter kicks to Quickly. Outside Durant. Goes up again. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his third foul of the game. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. And Williamson throws it down.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
McGrady against Herter. And that one's good. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Pippen. And he drops him away up off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now, here's Quickly. There's the dish to Durant. Back to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Out to KD. That doesn't go either for KD.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Up top, Pippen. Quickly covering. Here's Kamara. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Goes up. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
But when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Toronto will retain possession. Smith checked in for Toronto. Sexton comes in for Kevin Herter. Philadelphia also making some changes. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Carter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Tracy McGrady. Durant rising up.
Look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Pippen against Ball. Pippen misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
KD passes to DiVincenzo. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Ball from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Kamara. Scoreless thus far.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And there's the pass to KD. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Durant. And Durant is right there. Durant's got 8.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Pippen against Ball. Rodman with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Quickly the pass to Rodman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Ball with a wide open. Count it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Go Lonzo.
76ers lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in
only
it.
three of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Taking a look at the 76ers. After falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They come out determined to push the pace. Tempo offense, getting the ball forward as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to get their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild. So they need to show up in this game.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, when the pressure's on, sometimes unlikely guys tend to step up. Typically a support player. He's been all of that and more in this game.
Halftime smoke break.
Second personal. Donovan Mitchell back onto the floor after a very brief rest at the 4:32 mark of the quarter. And John Golden gets set. DeAndre Hunter. Look out. Turner finds the defensive bathroom. Well, you can see something growing between those two the other night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trail by 11. Franz Wagner is out there with Williamson. Then there's Harper. Then it's Kevin Herter. And it's Saar in at the center. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now, here's ball. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
We don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Bridges against Williamson. Passes it to Saar. And thrown by Augustus. Now Fox. Shoots over Herter. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wagner against Ball. And Wagner is in, and he makes that one. Wagner's got his first points in this one.
Good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
McGrady.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Herter. Williamson in the post. Defended by Bridges. And it's Williamson missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you're pretty much helpless defensively.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Fox hits them both. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 18. Bridges with some nice defense.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
McGrady passes to Fox. And it's blocked. Here's Williamson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
The 76ers leading by 16. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Fox passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Williamson. Down low. And Saar pulls it down.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Fox against Harper. Fox, the bounce pass. Bruce Ellis, no one around him. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Saar. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the 76ers call time here. Raptors with some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Sexton in for Harper. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Rodman, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. Kevin Durant comes in for Miles Bridges. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for McGrady. And Ball subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's quickly missing. Raptors trail by 16. Outside, Sexton. Smith on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Quickly the pass to Rodman. Misses from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Durant, no good. The Raptors have gone even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Wagner outside. Not loose. Now Monk. Back at 6. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Monk's got his second bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Left away from quickly. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 7 points for Buzelis.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
The Raptors making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Raptors trail by 14. Monk kicks to Sexton. Smith right side. Wagner outside. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Rodman. Not going to go that time. Durant kicks to quickly. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. KD looking around. Back to ball. The train. And it's quickly in the corner. Pass the ball. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. A free throw dropped for Quickly.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
And Quickly drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here is Williamson. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Edwards. Wendell Carter is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. Now here's Williamson. Over Carter. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot. Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'll give him 50 cents.
Now here's Pippen following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. Philadelphia leading by 12. Bridges outside. This one for three. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out left to the wing. Harper the pass to Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That's going to be on Tracy McGrady. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the 76ers. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Over in the corner, Edwards. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's keeping himself or whiffing a bit on that one.
The 76ers leading by 11. Back to DiVincenzo. Yes, that goes in. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night.
So he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with two.
Pippen against DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Carter. Bruce Ellis comes in for Miles Bridges. Durant's checked in for Edwards. And Ball subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here's McGrady. A wide open look for Durant. No good on the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Inside. Rodman kicks to Ball. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
Smith outside. Pippen, the pass to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him last night?
Durant in the corner. The pass to Ball. It's tipped, and they get it back. Durant kicks to McGrady. We're on the clock. Here's the teardrop. A rebound by Harper. Harper's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner. Herter with it. Back to Smith. Harper against Rodman. On the way. No one near him. And that's good for 2.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Wagner's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Quickly's checked in, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Ball, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Wagner. It's Czar, top of the key. For 3, Smith hits the three-point line. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy.
Okay, time for an injury report. And now, let's check in with Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how De'Aaron Fox is doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the stats. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
No against McGrady. Rodman trying to break free. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Wagner.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of a swagger.
Now, here's Ball. Passes to Quickly. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Song.
That's what Quickly wanted to go inside and create some kind of contact.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Toronto. No good on the second free throw. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Song gets the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the rim.
Here's Ball. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Against McGrady. And stolen by Song. Pass to Wagner. Over Rodman. Rebound by the 76ers. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McGrady outside. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Philadelphia has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Rodman outside. 76ers moving the ball around. The putback, he hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the 76ers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Well, the subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Saar. Rodman grabs the rebound. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Quickly against Herter. Quickly the pass, the ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Bailey, Greg Anthony, and David Oak, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.